Alright guys, so this is going to be your pick a card reading. What is next in love and on your spiritual journey? What is next? This is going to be pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. This is going to be pile 3. So you will take a minute and meditate on each pile. Or I'm sorry, take a minute and meditate. Whichever pile you feel drawn to is the pile that is for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, try a different pile, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, whatever pile you feel drawn to, choose that one. Alright, I'll see you at the pile that you chose, and they will be time-stamped below. Okay, so y'all picked, if you picked pile 1, these were your cards right here. Okay, a time for healing and emotions are running high. Remember what I said? This is like a sexual fantasy slash, like, this would be like your ultimate, like, I guess this would be like your, like if you could plan out like a perfect fantasy, love, romance, sexy, kind of whatever, this will be, like, I don't know how to put it into words, but this will be it, okay? So yeah. Alright, so let's see what we got. This is the tarot. I did like a couple major arcanas, and then I did some minor, and then I have my oracle. So I didn't look at the cards yet, so I'm interested to see what they are. But I did kind of like separate some because I was like, that's not really sexy. So like before I like actually did like pull them for certain piles, I actually kind of like went through the cards and was like, okay, that's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one, okay? And then I separated them. That's just how I wanted to do it. Okay. We have protection, play, and birthing a new and birthing a new age. We got Empress. Y'all be careful. The star card, I'm getting pregnancy off the rip. Protection is needed if you're gonna be having sex with this person. Okay, I'm also getting like this could be a ring. And then I'm hearing that song 1144 is on the phone. If it's a question of my heart, you got it. It's a lot of sun and stars. This really feel like, look at this. This feel like a very soulful connection. So maybe you already met this person, or you will meet this person in the beginning. I'm sorry, or sometime later down the line. What I was going to say was that this was originally pile 3. So if you were thinking about choosing pile 1, if you were thinking about choosing pile 3, but you chose this one instead, this was originally pile 3. So like 3 is your number, but for whatever reason you're like drawn to this one, then yeah, this is for you. Okay? But I'm getting like a ring. Like, look at all of the energy that's here. There's a circle there. There's sun there. It's like light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Okay? Empress. She got the little moon right there. The world. I'm getting pregnancy off the rip. Like, this is destined. Okay? You could be having a son. Or if you already pregnant now, you could be having a son with this person. But I feel like the protection was like, maybe you didn't have protection. Maybe you had sex with this person at night, you didn't have protection. You know what I'm saying? You was playing and you didn't take that shit so serious. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It is. Your ass gonna birth. You gonna birth something, okay? Like, this is, the Aquarius card is a healing energy. So if it's not necessarily you guys had, I'm getting a baby from this off the rip. But it's gonna be healing for you to have a baby with this person. Maybe you will raise this child alone. Maybe that's your fear. Yeah, because now we have the Six of Swords here. This is an interesting thing. Look, I said son. Raising a kid alone. Where the daddy? I mean, if you do, you're going to be victorious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to learn how to do some shit by yourself. You may feel frustrated. This reading is, what the hell? This is supposed to be a love reading, like love, sexual fantasy reading. But this is not turning out like that. I'm getting like you knew, like you possibly knew better. You manifested this. The person, you know, they like there was some type of logic. Like maybe you wanted this to happen and then you were like, oh yeah, it'll be great. But all it left you with was like, I'm getting that. Remember that commercial? That Twix commercial, you're not yourself when you're hungry. You're not yourself when you're horny. And it's like, he put like no, it's supposed to say no regrets, but it said no regrets. Baby, your ass finna learn a lesson. I'm getting that off the top. Like, I feel like this person you done gave this dude a headache. Now you sad, but you manifested this into your life. You manifested this. I feel like you knew better too. I feel like this was going to be a sexy reading and Spirit just took this and went a whole nother direction. Now this person is like very clear about what it is that they want. With this Page of Cups here, I feel like this person kind of like wants like out of the situation. Like, damn, I didn't think this was going to happen. This reading is weird. This was supposed to be a sexy reading. This was supposed to be but this is called a time for healing. The emotions are running high, but you need to heal. Because if this is energy, if this is something that, a situation that you had with somebody, right? Like, damn, we were supposed to be together. I thought like this is what, whoa. Power one, this is not how I expected this to go. 7-11 on the phone when I said that. 756. 5 and 6 reduces to the number 11. Google the engine number 711 or 756. Also 808. 0808. Maybe this happened to you in 08. Maybe you met this person at 7-11. I don't know. Maybe something happened on this December 11th. I'm saying, I was going to say November 7th. The Spirit, I don't know. What the fuck? I keep looking at this card over here that says bring love into this situation. So maybe you need to like, I don't know, love yourself. That's what it feel like. This reading turned out hella weird. Whoa, I'm finna get out of this. I'm finna move on to pile 2. Pile 1. That was strange. This wasn't even like, I wasn't expecting this. This is like protection. You got a baby. You're gonna be raising the baby by yourself. I don't think that's how you expected your fantasy to turn out. Like, but okay. Okay. Good luck. Be well. We moving on to pile 2. What's up, pile 2? Pile 1 was extremely weird. I felt like this was going to be like a love fantasy, like a sexual fantasy love reading. And I was really excited about it. But pile 1, that reading was weird, y'all. Pile 2, hi. If you pick 2, this is yours. You could be a Cancer. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. Can you see that? Okay. Can you see that? Alright, so I got a couple of I don't even know what to call this reading because it's is not feeling like a sexual fantasy reading. It's feeling like I don't know what the hell to call it. I'm gonna have to I feel like I'm gonna have to record this, re-record it or something, child. Whew. But we got awakening here. No. Soul family. I'm gonna have to think of a title for this reading because I thought this was gonna be something totally different. The everlasting rose. The ever unfolding rose. I said everlasting. And the initiation. Oh, you know what I'm getting from this? This is like how you eventually get to like your, like the fantasy life, the fantasy love that you want. 1122 on the phone. I just saw 1122 a while ago. Now I'm seeing it again. Google angel number 1122. If you're Cancer, this reading is for you. Okay, so we have awakening. Energetic upgrades. Staying known. Connecting with soul family. Excuse me. It's happening for you, not to you. And this is an initiation. We have the Justice card. Like scales being balanced out. The Devil card. I almost said Temperance. You could be feeling tested or tempted by something. We have the Three of Pentacles. Let me move these cards up. This reading is different. What the fuck, yo? I'm still gonna keep the title the same. I don't know. It's gonna resonate for somebody. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Oh, I feel like somebody behind me. The Magician card. Oh, he came up in the spread. Not with the other major arcanas. That's interesting. Okay, y'all. My crown is itching. Eight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords reversed. This is an interesting little spread, isn't it? So this is how, I don't know. Maybe this is how you meet the love or the fantasy of your life. I don't know. This is very interesting. A personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening and you're like cutting out. I see the name Will, or you will start cutting out people because you're wanting to connect with people that you feel like more of like a bond towards, like people that you, unless the spirits, I'll say like you may have Cancer in your chart. 1111 on the phone, on the clock. 1156, 5 and 6 reduces to the number 11. The first pile had the number 56 as well. They had 756, which was 711. Okay, so I feel like with the ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you. You are embarking on a spiritual journey. I feel like you eventually will meet like the love of your life. It could be a Libra or a Cancer. I'm sorry, or it could be a Cancer, a Libra, or a Capricorn. Okay. Also, kind of slightly picked up on something about Cancer. Maybe you had a relative that passed away from cancer or something like that. Some kind of like death surrounding Cancer. I don't know what that means to you. That was weird. My brain was all twisted. We got the Three of Pentacles here, so you could be working with, like, working on a project or working to, like, slowly working on something in regards to love. Could be like working slowly giving yourself the love that you deserve. You know, it could have been a lot of conflict around you needing to, like, what you were trying to manifest. So there was like a lot of blockages, right, with the Five of Wands. Like, people were really trying to keep you away from, I feel like people were trying to keep you away from, either if this is not you, then it could be this person. You know what I'm saying? Magician card could be an Aries. You know what I'm saying? People were trying to keep you away from it. But I feel like Spirit is balancing it out right now. You know, with the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I'm also getting like this freedom. And then I'm also hearing that song, I wanna be rich. I don't know who sings that song, but that popped in my head. It feels like you're going towards a purpose, like you've been working on something. You could be working with others and it could be happening really slow. And like, but it's funny because it's like, it could have started off right, like you wanted to work with this person. So I don't know if this is a fantasy. I don't know. But it's like, you could have wanted to work with somebody and like work on this, and it like, but it just took like a really long time, right? And then finally, when you start to love yourself and like you working on some projects on your own, then it like there becomes this conflict. You know what I'm saying? There was some kind of conflict of some type of kind of somebody trying to like block you and keep you stuck or fight you. You know what I'm saying? Keep you from, I feel like it's somebody who's trying to keep you from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Like there was a lot of things that were keeping you from it. But I feel like it's coming. It's still coming towards you. And it's coming towards you fast with the Eight of Wands. Okay? Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay? Could definitely be, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's going to be like an equal give and take. I don't feel like you see this shit coming with the Four of Cups. You could just be focusing on other shit right now. And so you don't even see it coming. Or be careful to not acknowledge like this passion that's coming in towards you. It's definitely a fire sign. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You could be the Capricorn. And there's justice that's coming in for you. Like you had to, like say for instance, like, okay, say for instance, right? Like you met your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame. Excuse me. So like you meet this person, you go through a spiritual awakening, right? And you're like, damn, why can't I not stop thinking about this person? There's some type of connection that you have with this individual. But the time wasn't right because you had to get cracked open. And as you got cracked open, you had to go through this initiation period. You know how the spiritual journey goes. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through a lot of shit. The scales had to be balanced out. Like, you had to go through a lot of different things to get to where you finally want to be, right? A lot of looking at yourself, a lot of dark thoughts. I'm hearing like dark night of the soul. Like, you gotta go through the dark night of the soul. That's what this is, the justice with the devil card. You gotta go through the dark night of the soul. You know, the dark night of the soul is where you have to really look at the darkest parts of you and wonder why you are the way that you are. Like, why do I have these different traits about me? What, you know what I'm saying? Why do I carry myself like that? Why do I do, you know what I'm saying, certain shit that way? Why do I act this way? Why do I, whatever, right? And then it's like, then you start to put in the work for the Three of Pentacles. And it's a slow progress, right? Because you go through these spiritual lessons and everything doesn't come to you at once. You got to learn how to love yourself and how to, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to love yourself, how to honor your spirit and your higher self. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups, you had to learn how to really honor your higher self. And there's a lot of conflict within you that you had to learn how to work that shit out with the Magician card. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn how to alchemize energy, you know? So when you felt yourself kind of falling back into the old way of doing things, you gotta be like, okay, wait, nah, hold on. You gotta, I see this shit for what it is, right? You know that the energy that you put into shit is what you're gonna get back. I feel like now that you mastered that, because the Magician's also giving me like mastery, because look, shit, he's the master. You know what I'm saying? With the infinity symbol on his hood. And my crown keeps signature. But now that that's happened, there's Eight of Wands. There could be some fast communication, fast passion with the Knight of Wands here. It's going to be like an equal give and take, reciprocity with the Four of Cups. But maybe you don't expect it. Then we have the Ten of Swords is here. There's going to be some kind of, I feel like some type of information that is presented to you or given to you that you're going to have to like heal from. It's like sit with it and then heal that shit. I'm also like shielding. I don't know if you're going to be, I'm also getting like shield yourself from, so you're the Magician, right? You already mastered how to like have self-control, right? How you know how certain, like, you know how to manipulate energy. That's what that is. You know how to manipulate energy. So when this Ten of Swords shows up, hold back from that shit. Because you done healed. You're the Magician. You know how to master. You know how to manipulate energy. So don't be manipulated. Boom. 2404 on the phone when I said that. Alright. So yeah, pal 2. That's gonna be y'all reading. I'm still gonna figure out what the hell I'm gonna name this. I don't know what I'm gonna name this reading yet. I felt like first it was like but I feel like maybe it's how you meet. The Spirit is saying how you meet your twin flame. How you meet your soulmate. Maybe if you resonate with this pile, this is how you meet your twin flame. Some type of soulful connection with someone that you have. Some type of deep connection that you have with someone. Y'all mirror each other. Y'all may be different. One could be older, one could be younger. I'm definitely picking that up. Y'all could both be, y'all both could be women. I ain't never heard of twin flames being the same sex, but I don't see why not. I don't know. Shit. But you're definitely calling in your soul family, and a personal issue is going to reach resolution, okay? All right, pile 2. That's going to be the end of y'all's reading. Thank you. What's up, pile 3? Welcome to you guys' pick a card reading. I have no idea what to call this reading. But it's a pick a card. Odd pick a card, but definitely a pick a card nonetheless. Bring love into the situation. Aquarius energy here. Water bearer. Okay, so you could be a water side or an Aquarius. We have trust the niggle. So there's a lot of change that's happening. And dance with life. Okay. A lot of like old energy clearing, new energy coming in. I like it. All right, let's see. We have the Emperor, the Hangman, the Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles. It's a lot of masculine energy here. I like the cards thus far. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to call this reading because it's not a sexual reading at all. It's very much so a, like, the energy that catapults you into, like, living your best life. That's what it feels like. Like, it's interesting, but I don't know what the hell to call it yet. So, I gotta re-record some shit because I thought this was gonna be a different kind of reading. So, but it's showing up as something else. Okay? Emperor. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. You're feeling stuck. I feel like you're watching yourself stuck too. But it's also, I'm getting like a Hermit card too. So it's like, even though you're the Emperor and the Hangman is there, it's like the Emperor is looking at this person stuck. Okay? Sorry, my phone's about to die. Okay. But it's like you see your crown is illuminated. My crown is going crazy right now. I feel like you can see yourself, like you trying to figure out how you unstick yourself, how you become unstuck, how you move forward. That's what it feels like. Like, how do I move forward? How do I get myself to the next level, to the next phase? You know what I'm saying? You are the Emperor, so this feels like a masculine energy reading. If you're not a masculine, then, you are the Empress. Right? Like you are very much in control. You do have some options in regards to, like, maybe you're just having a hard time figuring out how to move forward. Okay? Like, how do I do this? How do I make this move? That's what it is. Definitely could be moving with the Ten of Wands here. But I feel like you could be moving closer to work with the Eight of Pentacles. Or you're just moving on your spiritual journey. Right? And so it's like, as you are on this spiritual journey and you get closer to connecting like with your spirit guides and shit, and you like, you know what I'm saying? You really start tapping into this like spiritual side, you're gonna feel a little left out with the Five of Pentacles. You're gonna feel a little stuck, but you're not. You always have the key on this spiritual journey. It's just 1212 on the clock. Angel number 1212. It's always a way of, you just have to, sometimes you have to like, okay. So you definitely you got a plan. That's all I can say about that. You have a plan. You do. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. You got a plan. You have a plan set in place to like make a move. That's all I got. I feel like you're really happy too with this plan. Or it's like if you, okay, so it's like I'm getting two things. Like you have a plan, right? And it's like once you move forward, because Three of Wands is an energy of moving forward. Like when you get there, you're going to be happy. You the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, right? So you're going to be wherever it is you're trying to go, you're going to be there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It could be like in regards to your money. It could be in regards to money. Or you like, you know, I'm also saying like something about family, man, okay? But it's, but you're the Emperor. You make wise decisions. You make wise choices. If you're concerned about your choices, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be concerned about it. Queen of Swords is someone who's very content about the decisions that they make. And look, it's like as she's literally about to get up. And then you get up and you go ghost. And you may have people like looking for you, like, where the fuck did they go? But you got a plan. And you definitely moving forward. And you're going to be happy. Alright? Okay, Pile 3. Pile 3, y'all had the best reading thus far. Still not sure what to call this bigger card. So there's that. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. You guys have a great weekend. Love ya. Peace.